tweet recently where it's like, will this age poorly? And it was like characters you will never see in Smash. It was just a picture of this woman whose name was Daisy Ridley.
Your master. Will you be ready?
Anyway, at this
You
point,
may know her from the Star Wars.
The Star Wars, yeah. At this point, the ninja's goal is now,
I don't think
since Azai has violated
us.
every single tenet of the Hisomu clan, made us accept the mark to get the technology, which, by the way, is supposed to kill you, and then expect us to kill us. At this point, we're just gonna go straight up and murder him instead.
There's the secret entrance.
Or-
the key.
Solves problems.
Hidden in light,
You could
shown
murder
shine.
somebody else.
He's been doing that. It hasn't worked yet.
Yeah, like, we've gone
There's
through
like
a
at
lot of murders at this point.
Well, compromise? Murder him, but also murder people on the way.
I
Murder
mean,
everybody.
that seems to also be on the table. Like, you'll see Aura in a second be like, yeah, pretty much no one in the Ninja Clan, except for the two of us, is on the level at this point. I mean, look at all these people who went along with Azai's plans to be teleporter murderers.
Look, when you join a ninja clan, you know what you're signing up for.
True.
Spoiler alert, nothing good.
Alright, so now we're getting into the stuff that's just flat out supernatural at this point. Like these blocks here, these blocks will vanish if they're in the light. If they're not in the light, then they are solid as a rock. Or as a serpent, if you will. But wait, there's more. Like
We've used these tunnels
this
countless times to sneak
beard
out
face
on
man
missions.
just hanging out.
But this must be the
checking
first
out.
time anyone's used
That's
them to
probably
sneak
normal.
in.
Like in this room here, there's another beard man. How's it going? Faces in the walls that are just aura just vanishing into thin air. Everything is extremely normal right now. Like, check out that locking system. Like, you got one of those on your home security system. Am I right, guys?
Oh yeah,
Are you alright?
Yes.
like 8 or
All
9 of them.
about it.
Hallucinations getting
Awesome.
stronger?
Yeah.
Everybody
You
loves it.
have to be careful.
Basically like my latchkey.
You may start to see enemies who aren't even there. And if your
Just
mind
like
thinks
when you get
can
home,
shot,
first thing you gotta do is
your
answer
body
the
will
3
leave.
questions of the Oni before they devour you. It's like, that's
Oh
just,
yeah, oh yeah. I have this setup where if I don't answer my 3 security questions quickly enough, it drops me into this it drops this trapdoor under me into this like torture chamber where they core my soul out.
Yeah, I mean, that's just how things are in this day and age.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
home defense. So it's really good for like a rat catcher.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, rats are cool and smart, and they
Well,
have those.
it's like a roach motel.
Okay, fair.
Anyway, Aura was saying to us that, hey, we might actually start hallucinating enemies that aren't there, even though they're not actually, like, armed Hessian guards back at the dojo, because Hessian's dead and gone at this point, the entire operation, but we're still seeing these guys around here. That's probably normal, right?
Why
Yes.
is that?
It's, like, because of the ink in our tattoos. In addition to expanding all of our senses, it's a viciously lethal hallucinogen.
Oh. And will they actually kill you?
Oh yeah, we
I
got
love
shot
them
by
like
these
it's
guys
so
just
high
now.
I can't think.
You got bullet wounded to death by your hallucinogen.
Yes,
Tattoo.
this is exactly how hallucinating works. She said, if your mind believes it's been shot, your body will also believe it.
It's like the Matrix.
Body will also grow
Better.
whole.
Exactly. Like somewhere we're just sitting down at our computer, zoned out of our minds, and then all of a sudden we start like jerking around, coughing up blood, and you know, it's exactly like that.
It's like .hack, but better.
I mean, it doesn't take
Wow.
much to be better than .hack.
I was about to
Wow,
ask if that
harsh.
was a low bar or not.
Super harsh.
I still can't believe that there is an entire, not like multiple series, it is a genre of entertainment that is, oh no, I forgot how to log out of Warcraft. Or if I log out of Warcraft, I'll die.
The abridged version of one of those is pretty good though.
I
don't believe that.
The bridge thing I watched is Dragon Ball, which just made me want to watch regular Dragon Ball.
Yeah.
Now he's gonna walk over here. We're gonna go whoosh.
Well, I mean,
Run away.
Super's basically Dragon Ball abridged, anyways.
I'm not even convinced that Dragon Ball Abridged actually abridges that.
Wait, no, Dragon Ball Z, I mean.
Yeah.
We're fine up here.
I'm not even convinced that Dragon Ball Z Abridged actually abridges Dragon Ball at this stage. I think it might actually be making
We
it
want to go
longer.
this way.
Honestly, it hasn't updated in like a year, so might as well not
I'll
have.
call to you too.
I love it when I'm doing my ninja run, but I forgot to take off my clown shoes. So every step I take goes honk, 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 honk.
Yep. Alright, last challenge room. It's all challenging and stuff. That's gonna have all these cool new toys that we've experienced, like these light blocks and death lasers and the ability to teleport wherever you want, and realism is overrated anyway. It really is.
Realism is extremely overrated.
This looks suspiciously like a Super Meat Boy level at this point.
Super Beat Boy.
It's
Okay.
just like Dark World back in
Super Beat Boy.
there. That being said, it would have been cool if Super Meat Boy had Mark of the Ninja Man in it, along with a bunch of other characters that have come out since that game.
That'd be neat. Okay, I'm just going to go place. Yeah, over here. Wasn't exactly sure where I felt like going yet, but I want to go over here. Just gonna activate all these levers. Then I'll warp back to the central area, right where that rotating gear thing is, because that turns a central lamp. Basic idea is I need to kill the generator that has those two lasers on it. Well, I don't know if it has the lasers or the gates up there. Point being, they need to get destroyed. Oh, that's what disables the lasers, is the ogre faces up there. You know.
Okay. Yeah, no, it's very, very sensible.
Yeah, they're classic deactivation device.
Mm-hmm. So we've got that totally normal security system. And I gotta get this one.
Now, Ogre Face, it's a bad idea to open your eyes in front of glaring lights. You'll go blind.
Exactly.
It's like, why would he open his eyes after that? These Ogre Faces, they don't know what's good for them these days.
Yeah. Oh, are those lights invincible? Okay, well, what about... Nope, those ones are also invincible. Okay, I think I know what I gotta do here. I gotta wait for the cooldown on Mark of Serenity, because it has a cooldown. And then I mess it up. Yep, exactly that. Did that reset the entire damn puzzle? It did. Okay.
You love it.
What?
Oh, I see. I bet I can disable all these levers after the fact when we do the thing. Okay. Well, we'll try that. This is a learning experience for a puzzle I've already done before. Alright, so that in place, we can go over, disable the generator by using Kung Fu on it, as one does.
Naturally.
I don't know about you, but I have to karate chop all my generators like at least 4 or 5 times.
As is only fair and reasonable. Okay, so now that one is well and proper karate chop, we can disable this. I think we don't even have to do much more than that, because... yeah. And we'll spin that over to here. We'll have this like, whoa, then we do that. And then we can just go on the side of that block and we have no problems. Yeah, we should be able to teleport up to the top from here really easily. We still have to wait around for the Mark of Serenity.
What the hell?
Exactly. We don't even need the Mark of Serenity, honestly. This is a grapple point right there.
Funeral rites for the one who bears them.
Before dawn, the ninja, or Kunoichi, bears the mark, kneels in the light of the final. The clan has no power, but still their life. The final prayer.
I don't know how we are dodging the bus when we're just like on the ceiling.
Casually.
I guess.
It's
Before we go any further,
it's like
you'll need weapons. Old time.
it's like Jacob's ladder, but with a ceiling instead of a floor or
Always
something.
kept plenty on hand at the top of the watchtower.
I don't know. Sure, we'll go with that. Alright, so now... Yeah,
Possibly less demons.
if you teleport through a guard, like if your trajectory goes through where they are, I think you get an undetected bonus for it. Can I just chandelier that guy? No, he was like 2 feet away. I'm vexed by this.
Vexed.
Okay, I see what I gotta do here. I gotta go this way.
You gotta just sort of like jump on top of him. Just yell, hey, hey, hey.
I mean, I don't have my sword right now, so that would probably just end up with me getting shot.
I mean, yeah, but like, is it really like...
You go out with style.
Exactly. You could say, as you die, I'm in your face.
And the guard would be like, holy shit, he's right.
It was in my face.
But then he dissipates
Even in
because he
death.
was illusioned.
Sort of
Never let us
vanishes. Yeah.
Whoa, okay. Alright, so now we have all the honor from the Dasan mission and other things to spend on whatever the hell we want here, and I'm gonna get the parachute cloth because it's very
Will
silly.
slow down your falls,
Yes, I
as
like
if you're
Breath of the
gliding
Wild
to
as
the
well.
ground.
We're going to get the ravenous insects because they're very stupid.
These flesh-eating insects can reduce dead bodies to dust
I
in
mean,
seconds.
Is that like
They can
DLC?
also attack a living
No,
target.
that's not DLC.
But be
You can
careful.
just have
That poor soul will
scarab
make a lot
beetles
of
that you
noise
throw
before
at
the
people.
insects finish them off.
Right, but is it like the ones from the DLC you were talking about?
No, this is a different one.
These darts are
Okay.
made from blowfish
So that's
spines
just
coated
basically
in poison.
the scarabs from the
Just one of
mummy.
these will plunge
Yeah.
your target into a state
Ninjas
of
and
panic
mummies are
and
basically
terror.
the same.
They'll attack any noise they hear.
That's what I've heard. Yeah. Like if a
Now
ninja
you
dies,
can
you
perform a
have to
stealth
like
kill
they have
from
to steal
inside the
body
box,
parts from the people that
leaving
resurrect
one
them
deceased
to
guard inside the box. Of course,
become
you'll have to
immortal.
leave the box behind.
Then Brendan Fraser
but you
stops
wouldn't
him.
want to cram him into the body anyway.
Alright.
So
Upgrade
I've
the
heard.
box. Always upgrade the box.
A mixture
smoke
of
bombs
dried
next?
metal and stingray venom.
Like, I can just
has been
upgrade
added
pretty
to
much
the
everything
powder.
at this point.
Anyone caught in this cloud
Makes
will
sense.
be left choking and
I mean,
coughing.
how much honor could you have? How much more honor could
A
you
more
have at this
potent
point?
poison will stop the target
a
just
lot.
seconds after
Yeah,
they're
once
struck.
if you complete every single objective in the base game, you'd have enough honor to buy everything with nothing left over. But because we completed the DLC, we have a little extra. Anyway, we can now use the Path of Wisdom, which, and the Path of the Mark, which, instead of distraction items, you just have teleport, which is pretty nice.
So, like, with Path of Wisdom, is that the one where you just, like, instead of actually fighting your foes,
Now
you
we
just,
must find Desai.
CQ
just
season.
They
bring them
find
to your
us.
knees with your mind-blowing psychological insights?
Yes.
Philosophical insights.
You bring them to their knees with insights and just
Your insights
kneeing
about
to the
CQC.
stomach.
Exactly. You're a soul searcher. A wanderer.
That was funny. I thought that you were just going to say you were going to take out their soul or plexus.
Nope. Nope. You're gonna open their third eye. You can beat them up with your chakra tied behind your back.
Also, yeah, just stealth killed one of the hallucinations. Turns out that actually was a person, but it wasn't a mercenary from Hessian. It was another ninja. This guy here, too.
Okay.
Actually a ninja.
So you got your sword back.
We got our sword back, and we are immediately putting it to use.
Good call. Good call.
So these illusions, the reason they're killing you for real is because they're ninjas.
Well, they're not armed ninjas. These are just dudes, so they don't have guns, of course.
Oh, okay. Well,
It's, in fact, doubtful that they would even be trying to actively attack us, but here we are.
well, you know, they're ninjas. They should be prepared for this.
This area is crawling with stalkers. It might be safer to duck into the subway tunnels and sneak past them.
Yeah, okay, we'll go through the subway tunnels. They don't have to, but I prefer to. Just that entire area, you can just ignore it. Just, no, I can teleport, thanks.
Alright, I got a delicious orange juice. I'm much better now.
Oh man, give me your orange juice.
No, it's my orange juice. Get your own.
But I'm thirsty, give me your
Get
orange
your
juice.
own. So, like, are you hallucinating the truck? Or the trolley full of people in
Oh
the
no,
ninja
that's
base?
very real. That's extremely real. I think.
See, that seems like the least real thing about a base full of ninjas.
No, that's the subway that they would always sneak out using on their missions, because no one would be looking for people climbing around on the roof of the subway.
That's literally the only place anybody in an urban area looks for ninjas. We've all seen Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. That's just where ninjas are.
Ninja Turtles. Teenage Mutant
Ninja Turtles, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Heroes in a
Heroes in a half shell, turtle
Turtle
power.
power.
Exactly. Okay.
Truly, which turtle are you?
We're all on a Let's Play stream. We're all Donatello.
But I want to be Michelangelo.
I want to be Michelangelo.
Well, Beat is Michelangelo. I just aspire to be Michelangelo.
I'd say, out of all of us, I'd say Kalir is definitely Leonardo because he's trying to lead us, and we're just being a bunch of jackasses and not being led.
Now I'm just scared of who's Raphael.
Trynant probably
sunset.
because Raphael's my least favorite,
Clan
and
takes
because
part
Trynant
Wow.
is my least favorite.
Suage.
That
Yeah, I went
is
there.
the thickest burn.
I just went there.
Lesser.
I can't believe you just called Trynant cool but rude.
The master buries the remains in the shrine.
How
heart
do I
of
ninja
Isunjo.
this?
For without this death,
Do I just throw deadly mummy beetles at them? I don't think I have to, but I kind of want to. Can I get up there? Yeah.
Love to be a ninja, just hanging out on the ceiling, on the street lights.
I'm getting devoured by a bunch of ravenous beetles.
Yep. Wow, those beetles made quick work of that guy.
Yeah, they do that.
They're skeleton freeing.
I just realized that the Zelda in the new Smash is designed to not look like any of the Zeldas from the games these 3 links are from.
Yeah, no, VM. She's supposed to look like the link between worlds. Zelda.
Yeah,
But
and the 3 links we have are from Breath of the Wild, Wind Waker, and Ocarina of Time.
I know, right?
That's
amazing.
Very silly.
I
mean,
love it.
Link-
guess it.
I got people like saying, why aren't they using the Breath of the Wild Zelda? And like, it's because like they actually said during the stream, it's because that Zelda is very much a non-combat Zelda. She's a researcher.
Right.
Smart Zelda, then.
Yeah,
She'll probably be an alternate costume.
probably.
He's near.
I'm glad that they've gotten more adventurous with both Link and Zelda designs recently. You can tell them apart now, it's great.
It is pretty great.
Oh, I thought for sure I would have gotten the 3 stealth kills thing on that.
There.
Oh, hey, that's cool. Also, I am dead. That was a learning experience. I learned so many things from that, like that none of that should have worked. And in fact, very little of it did work. I'm trying to get this thing where you get what is it? 3 stealth kill 3 hallucinations in less than 15 seconds. That's not easy. But we can do it. I believe in me. I believe in all of you that are listening too.
Okay, like
I have moderate beliefs
the
going
part
on
where you
for
have to kill them, but they are hallucinations, is what gets me. Because how can you stealthily kill that which exists only in your mind? Did you like meditate so hard that your mind just sort of broke off and had a part of it go and do its own thing?
It's like going through the motions,
Yeah.
kind of. You know, like you might think like, oh, I'm playing these notes. Like you can imagine yourself like playing an instrument.
Right.
He's imagining stealthily killing people in his hallucinating head.
I can't believe that Beat is talking about the internet's confused understanding of tulpas.
I know, right? Oh man, it's been a while since I've seen the internet go off on that. I think that just sort of like went. People just sort of grew out of that one and it never came back.
Which
We
one?
have different tulpas.
Tulpas.
What? What?
Okay.
No, we are not having this discussion.
Good. I will just tell me how to type.
I don't
in
want to
tulpas.
ruin this Let's Play. I don't want to ruin this Let's Play.
Just whisper me that and I'll look it up later. No.
A ninja who is really cool and rad, can teleport, and he's got like a load of sick tattoos. Everybody like at the bar comes up and wants to buy him a drink because his tattoos are so sick,
They're pretty sick.
right? They're so sick. But the thing is, the bar isn't there at all. It was all in his mind the whole time. That's his tulpa.
An occurrence at Owl Creek Ninja.
Occurrence at Ninja Creek Ninja.
God damn it!
Yeah.
Dude, you're about to make me spit out my coffee.
An occurrence at Dr. McNinja.
That's a good comic.
That was a
Dr.
good
Ninja
comic.
was a great comic.
He
like,
did
starts
guest art
ends.
for Swan Boy
Awesome.
recently. Look like a
Oh, I only
flying
got the
skull
one
with
body?
that
It
shoe.
doesn't hide multiple bodies at once, I guess. I learned a thing.
The hallucinatory body. Oh wait, no,
Can't
that's
like
actually
fit
a real one.
unlimited bodies into a single room, man.
But I can fit them all into a single swarm of beetles, I would hope, but I guess not.
Yeah.
They get full. Like there's
They're
only so much
ravenous.
beetle stomach.
They're ravenous, man, alright? This is important.
Well, ravenous is why they can eat one body. It's like 2 bodies. It's like, whoa, now this isn't Applebee's. I'm not that hungry.
What the hell do you mean an alarm was raised? Haven't done anything that's worth raising an alarm over. I lied. Okay.
It wasn't you, it was the ravenous beetles.
Ah, yes.
They were
the beetle-
partying way too hard after you left them there.
the munch bugs.
Gone.
Is
Hey
that a
guys.
stoner reference?
Nope. That's just a word I said now because I'm dumb.
I
Um,
made up words.
from where? My brain.
I'm dead. I've died.
Oh, there's a fella up there. I don't want to deal with
We're
that.
back.
Well, if this is where you
Not
ended
much
up,
of a
fanboy
homecoming, is
master,
it?
then welcome to Limbo.
It's time to confront his eye.
All right, we got more ravenous insects.
hour-
I have to play. I have
He
to
must
play a
be his
platform
guardian.
I hate forever.
You don't
Okay,
like this
now we
game?
have to learn a thing. 'cause
No, you said Limbo, so I was thinking about Limbo.
Here's an elite guard.
Alright, so
As you know, you can't kill elite guards with spike mines. That just stuns them, which is kind of amazing. Let's see what happens if we use insects on them.
their graduation requirement was to step on spike mines.
Yeah, but
Wow.
they were not trained in dealing with ravenous insects. That does kill them.
Well, I mean, yeah, that's post grad. That is a wonderful fountain of blood that happens. Like, man, those insects are they're like treating that body like barbecue, just spilling it everywhere.
Mm-hmm. Alright, what's this fella gonna do? He's gonna walk in here and be like, oh, this is a room. Then he's gonna open the door, head out the other way, and he was never heard from again. Alright, we are nearing the end of this area, and in turn the end of the game, so... All I have to do here, ring the gong, hide on the ceiling. Why was that gong ringing? What is that giant cat face doing in there? Where did the dead body come from?
We haven't set foot in here since
That
we were
is a cute looking
students.
cat face, to be fair.
It is.
Bring me to cat.
Alright. So, in order to gain access to the
Do you remember
garden,
this test?
we have to pull the lever.
The statue holds
which
the lever tight, and you have to find the release.
we have to relive the old test of the Hisomu clan.
Oh no, not again.
Also, we're not wearing our pants and our teeth are falling out.
What? That's my everyday.
This is how life is in these parts.
What?
Must be magic.
Alright, where's this fella gonna run on and off to?
Our samurai fellow.
What happens if we do this? You okay there, buddy, pal, fella, guy? That was weird. That wasn't
Oh
quite
man, you
the.
should stab that guy. Oh wait, he was never real at all.
Phantom guy.
Yes, Ghost Boy.
Yo, Casper!
Can't believe that worked. What? Can't believe that worked. He wall hacks me.
Sounded like in a way it didn't work.
It worked, but then he cheated even harder. It's amazing.
Well, he is, you know, like a hallucination in your mind, so...
Not just that, he's a hallucinatory sniper. Do you realize how good his 360 no-scope is?
Super good.
It's-
MLG
In
It's
fact,
only...
it's too good. It's illegal.
Yeah, it's
banned.
banned from
I can
tournaments.
only imagine, which is actually what he's apparently doing too. Are you saying your hallucinatory imagination is using bots?
Yes, aimbots.
At the very least.
And your hallucinating self is just a cheating bastard.
I know, right? Total jerk too.
Alright. I don't have any beetles left. That's... We could still probably make this work. We're gonna have to just get above the sniper here, because... Good enough. Hey, I didn't say you could come down here. I need you up here. Oh, it's gonna be... There's no way we're gonna get him up there. Okay, fine. Go... You can just stay in here, I guess. I was hoping for something a little more useful, but it's fine. Oh, what? He had the door opening technique. This is going really well for me right now.
I wasn't aware of it. Opening doors was a technique. I thought that was like a skill learned with practice.
What's the difference?
I'm still practicing opening doors.
I mean, yeah, but like, it's not something you gotta practice really hard.
No, I do. Thank you for being rude.
Wow, okay, like, I had no idea that opening doors was so difficult for you. It always just sort of came naturally to me. I didn't mean to be a dick about it.
I mean,
No,
I bet you don't
I
even
guess
Now
have
you're
to
sounding
look.
very defensive.
You don't even have to look to see if it says pull or
guess-
push on it. It just
I
comes
guess I'm
naturally
the
to you.
bad guy now. Ha, fun fact, when somebody does the whole I guess I'm the bad guy now thing, they are actually trying to make it so that you're the bad guy, because they're the bad guy.
Man,
Which one
I
of them
can't,
do you
I can't follow
shoot?
this reverse psychology.
What I'm saying is when somebody goes, oh, I guess I'm the bad guy, like right off the bat, that means they actually are the bad guy and are just, being a dick.
Yep.
And
See,
you got-
also, are you
like the
calling
bad
me a
guy.
liar? The answer is always yes.
Yes.
Shouldn't need clarifying.
Yep.
Good. Okay. Alright, I see what to do here. I was doing it the fool way before, but now I'm going to do it the other fool way.
Hey, fanboy, which Belmont was the one that was in Harmony of Dissonance?
Juiced.
Juiced. I thought it was Jerry.
Jerry Belmont, my
Jerry
favorite.
Belmonts.
Vampire Hunter.
Timothy Belmonts. Anyway, when this is done,
Timothy
G Crusher's streaming, and he invited me on, so I might jump onto that. And
I'll
then
probably
we're-
pop in with you.
Yeah, and I'm sure if he's like on our stream with us. I'm sure he'd be cool with whoever wants to
Oh
jump.
no, that guy's just doing a little dance. That was... Of the things I expected to see today, that wasn't one of them. But I also didn't expect to see him do the wall hack, which is a little more impressive to me.
Well, I mean, we've got aimbotting already.
Okay, we pulled the lever, so all of the other guards vanished outright. So they weren't even hallucinations of ninjas that we thought were guards. They
This is
were
part of the test,
nothing that we thought
The
were
doors will
ninjas that
open
we
on
thought
their
were
own after a
guards.
few moments. Just hold on.
What?
We know
It's
you
all
are
hallucinations all the way down.
All hallucinations. In fact, it turns out this entire game was a hallucination. You know
Is
what?
that why it's suddenly gone from my Steam list?
Yes.
Mysterious!
That and because you deleted Steam because you don't want to support Nazi companies. Or more accurately, you would like them to just be better. You're not asking a lot from us.
Really not.
We really aren't.
It's open. Get
People
out.
going, oh no, Steam, you're asking way too much for them to like curate. And you're like, why should I curate? I just want you to.
I want you to moderate. I don't
Yeah,
want you
this-
to have a baseline this must be this good. I want a baseline can't be this bad.
Yeah, like, just, I'm not even asking, like, for intensive moderation. Just, every once in a while, just take a glance at it and say, oh, good, there aren't any swastikas.
Yeah, or like...
To put it another way, people made fun of like the official Nintendo seal, and that was used to justify a lot of censoring things that made no sense. But then also it kept out a lot of things that were just like, no, this shouldn't be here. Go
Yeah,
away.
no. Nothing
The
stands between
official
us
Nintendo
and
seal of
Zilla.
quality simply meant this will actually run in your Nintendo.
This will actually run, and like it had a bunch of other things, but like they slowly like made those other things go away. So by the time they got rid of it, and everyone was like, ha ha ha, the seal of quality didn't actually mean that a game was good. I mean, obviously it did mean a game was good.
Yeah.
Bad
Welcome
Rats would
home.
not have gotten the official Nintendo seal of quality, probably.
Yeah, because it's blatantly non-functional.
Yeah.
Bad Rats wasn't even a Greenlight game, was it?
Nope.
No, I'm just run on, man.
Bad Rats was one of the first games on Steam, which is why it got so notorious.